BTech and BM. In the today's lecture, we will discuss about transistor switching times. Okay. How the transistor switching speed can be calculated, that all we will see. Transistor switching times. Switching times. Okay. To move the transistor from off state to on state, it depends upon delay time and rise time. Delay time and rise time. Okay, that is T on. T on is equal to TD plus TF. TD plus TR. Is a off to on state. Next, to move the transistor from on state to off state, it depends upon that is T off is equal to Ts plus Tf. This is a storage time. This is a fall time. Okay, the switching speed of a transistor depends upon, to make on state, delay time and the rise time, and off state, storage time and the fall time. Okay, that we will see that switching operations. Okay, students. see from this state. Now you can see here from this state to this is point 1 state, and from this point to this point this we will call as 90% of IC sat, 0.9 IC sat, this time we will call as a storage time, from this point to this point. This time duration we will call as a fall time, and this time duration we will call as a delay time, and this time we will call as a rise time. Okay, students, by the definitions we learn. Okay, the transistor on T on depends upon TD plus TR. This is for state of to on state. Transistor which moves from off to on state. Off to on state, it depends upon this delay time. Now what is a delay time? Delay time. The output current of the transistor, that is IC current, IC, is increases from 0 to 10% of IC sat, maximum saturation time. This is known as delay time. Delay time is 10% of IC sat. Next, rise time. The collector current rises from 10% to 90% of IC sat. Okay, that is TR is equal to 10 to 90% of IC sat. This is known as a rise time. Total on time of the transistor depends upon this rise time and the fall time. Rise time, delay time and the rise time. When a transistor moves from off to on state. Similarly, storage time. T off simply occurs that is TS plus TF, that is T of is equal to TS, where TS is nothing but storage time. Storage. TF is fall time. What is storage time? What is storage time? It means when transistor is operating in forward bias, the charge carrier diffused either side of the junction. Okay. Those charge carriers becomes minority carriers. That is, you can see here, suppose now it is a P side and it is an N side. During the forward bias, here holes, this will crosses the junction, and across the junction they are the maximum. But when they are entering into the deeper inside, when these holes due to forward bias will crosses the junction, across the junction their concentration is more. While they are entering into the deeper into inside, their concentration is decreases. Similarly, in the N side, electrons from N side can crosses the junction and enters into the P side, and their concentration across the junction is maximum, and when they are entering into the deeper side, their concentration will be decreases. Is it clear? Now, due to reverse bias, this minority carrier carriers either side of the junction will reduces to zero. Means the minimum time taken by the transistor to make the minority carriers current reduces to zero. The time period is known as a storage time. Okay, what is the storage time means? During the forward bias, some majority carrier crosses the junction and they becomes a minority carrier in opposite side. And during the reverse bias, whatever the injected charge carriers, minority charge carriers, that minority charge carriers resultant sum has to be zero. That minimum time taken is known as a storage time. Okay. Next, fall time. That is, during reverse bias, the IC current falls from 90% to 10% of IC sat. falls from 90% to 10% of IC side. The time taken by a transistor to move the IC saturation current from 90% to 10% of IC side is known as fall time. These are the switching speed of the transistors. Always remember this is a delay time. This is a delay time. This is a rise time. This is a storage time, and this is a fall time. Either the switching speed of the transistor depends upon this IC current flowing in the transistor. IC current flowing in the transistor. What is the minimum time taken to make that devices to make the devices to the either 0 to 10% or 10% to 90%. The time duration. What is the time duration that it takes? For example, we know that on time. What is an on time? Means what is the minimum time taken to move its state from off state to on state. Off state to on state. Now transistor turn on. How the transistor will turn on? It depends upon the two timings. One is a delay time, another one is a rise time. Delay time. What is the definition of a delay time? The output current IC which moves from 0 to 10% of IC side. 0 to 10% of IC side. That time duration is known as a delay time. And what is a rise time? Rise time is nothing but the output current that flows from 10% of IC side to 90% of IC side. That time duration is known as a rise time and storage time. So this to understand the off time, it totally depends upon storage time and the fall time. Okay, to move the state from on to off, the storage time plays an important role. Storage time means during the forward bias, charge carrier injection takes place. Now, these injected charge carriers resultant sum must be equal to 0. It means when you are applying a reverse bias, this minority charge carriers either side of the junction, those resultant sum must be equal to 0. The time is nothing but it is a storage time. And fall time is the output current, that is IC side, which moves from 90% of IC side to falling to the 10% of IC side. Falling to the 10% of IC side. Then it is known as a fall time. Okay, these are the switching speed or switching times of the transistor. Okay students, easy BTech, guide for BTech and behind.